Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. Boomer starting as the designated hitter. Just 21 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. And the 0-1. And that's fouled off. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Thomas gets under it. Nabs it. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here in San Francisco. And pitching in this game, Babe Boomer. Safe to say she's pretty stingy, Chris.
This pitcher's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against her, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way she hurts herself is if she gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Tyler Fitzgerald leading things off and takes a strike.
No, that's down.
In the air out to center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say she's convinced, but it looks like she's accepted it.
And a swing and a miss, and there are 2 outs.
She had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Digging in, Xavier Edwards. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball. Two outs, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. We head to the 2nd from San Francisco. No score. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here is Matt Olson. Boomer back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when she's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
That one misses, and that is ball one. Just missed.
2-2 the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That is good. The right field, Alex. Thomas.
Alec Thomas now. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Doyle pulls it down, and there's two gone.
That is good. The catcher.
Vic Caratini at the plate. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Matos. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. She's notched 4 strikeouts now. So 1 hit is all they get. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Giants nothing. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Thomas gets under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Tirso Ornelas. On the ground, right side. Navarreto steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Dalton.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. He's 0 for 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he
0-1
just took the
count.
best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next
That's a
offering
ball.
is downstairs. That one
That's a ball.
missed. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there. 3 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Ball one there. Lopez, 29 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Xavier Edwards, the next Giant to hit. Just missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner takes off. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Matt Olson. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. So she picks up her 6th strikeout of the ball game.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And up next for the Giants, Alek Thomas.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that misses. Ball 1. Lopez over at second. Edwards over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. On the ground left side, 6. The flip, there's 1, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where she wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Victor Caratini.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Boomer back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Hey.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
No outs, runner at first. Next will be the Giants DH, Luis Matos. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Ball one.
Squirts away a little bit. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for her.
Well, she's had a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break her rhythm. Put the bat on the ball. Maybe try to bunt for a base hit. Get her off the mound. Move her around. Step out. Do something to interrupt her timing because she's coming right after him.
And now here is Tirso Ornelas. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. That one inside, and it's 1 and 2.
Outside, that's a ball.
Stays alive. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. She's looking very comfortable out of this stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. She just needs 1 more out.
And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Foul ball there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That
One
one
ball,
way
2
outside.
strikes.
Now 1 and 2. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. That ends the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for her after 5. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Giants nothing. Runner at first with no outs here.
The designated hitter, Dave Bruno.
Swung on, belted. Varsho moving back for it.
Oh, you are a star, aren't you?
She crushes that one to center field. Her 53rd homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First pitch misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and the pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, and get her teammates back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Otto Lopez, the next Giant to hit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if she can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And now the count is even. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what she does.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that K brings her into double digits for the game. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, she's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Edwards stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for her out there now. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now Matt Olson up to hit. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. And she keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
She really filled up the strike zone in that at-bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
And up next for San Francisco, Alec Thomas. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball.
1 out, bases empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. But they won't have a play as he takes first on the drop third strike.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a foul straight back. Thomas stands at first with 1 out. And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Good eye in that spot. This to center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And next is the designated hitter, Luis Matos. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That's in there. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. 13 strikeouts now. She's putting together an impressive outing. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Giants nothing. So up next, Babe Boomer. Back in the 6th, she drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
That one ripped. Varsho squeezes it. 1 away.
Now back to the second baseman, Pitzel Marquez.
Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Tirso Ornelas. Boomer back to work. To third, Paredes. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Babe Boomer will depart. Great effort out of her as she exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Antonio Franco.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So bases all loaded up. Boomer digs in now. She's already homered in this game. Little chopper rolls foul. Navarreto on third. Carroll at second. Quan at first with no outs. Just missed.
She's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if she pops another one here.
And the count 1-2. Traffic on the bases with one already in here at the top of the ninth. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. Their 54th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 10-0. The brighter the lights, the more she shines.
Yeah, this player lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, a great job here of staying within herself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, she does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Boomer was fantastic with the bat in this ball game and had a solid showing on the mound too.
She was a major contributor offensively, Boog. Some really good at bats. The way she pitched is just icing on the cake. What a special talent.